What's up, guys? It's Dwayne from mountainbuck.com, where we go from backyard to backwoods. And guys, today we are checking out the Swhacker 150 grain 3-inch broadhead. These are number 251 for crossbows, but they also make the 3-inch variety for compound bows. These broadheads are razor sharp. They fly like field tips. They have that bone-crushing high carbon steel point. They are super strong with that anodized aircraft aluminum. And they have that massive 3-inch cutting diameter. I'm going to run these through some tests today, so hook me up and hit subscribe, and let's check them out. Guys, just take a look at how wide those blades are. I mean, that is ridiculous. You got that super hard, high carbon point tip on there and these massive blades, which are just gonna result in all kind of carnage and damage. This is gonna fly like a field point. So look at that, nice and tight in there. And then when it hits, it's gonna deploy these monster blades out and just devastate whatever it's hitting. And just for comparison, guys, check this out. This is the Swhacker 1 3/4 inch broadhead. And this here is the 3-inch. And look at the difference. I'm gonna stack them up. That is a huge difference. And think about how much more damage you can inflict with this 3-inch cutting diameter. We talk about being a moral and ethical hunter. This is gonna get the job done and finish it off much faster. So what I'm gonna do here is I got some 150 grain field points to practice with. I got these off Amazon. Nice little package here. I practiced with these. I got kind of dialed in with those. We're going to do a field point test to see if they fly like field points. What I'm shooting here are my Pro Elite Alpha Nock arrows from 10 Point. I do have the field point on there. And I'm shooting my Wicked Ridge NXT 400 crossbow, which shoots up to 400 feet per second. First test we're doing, as I mentioned, is just shooting at a target. We're going to send a couple shots downrange here, about 20 yards with these field points. See how they group, and then we're going to send a couple shots with those Swhackers. Yep, that's in there. These Swhackers were dead on. I mean, they were in an even tighter group than those field tips. Let's see how they do in a wound channel test. Guys, look at that massive wound channel this Swhacker 3-inch broadhead just put down on this watermelon. I mean, it came in through the front here, just ripped right through the back, almost cut the watermelon in half. It was pretty brutal. You can see in those shots there, right through there. But look at that wound channel, and you can see what happened here. I actually lost my bolt, and my broadhead had missed the backstop, kept going into the woods. It's out there somewhere. I'll never find it. But you can see what happened here. That broadhead just blasted right through there. You can see the kind of track here. It came through this bottom side here and just ripped through and then worked its way out the other side. Just totally brutal, totally massive, which is going to lead to massive blood loss, which is going to make your life a lot easier when you're tracking your animal. I got one more test for these guys. Let's see how they do with that little blood loss test. So that was an interesting test. I wanted to shoot low on that jug just to see how long it would take that liquid to drain out of there. But to be honest, I don't think those blades deployed. I don't think that jug had a thick enough skin on there to really deploy these big blades on here. But that's why you can see how important it is on these wing blades. You have this sharp edge right on here. So that's going to do some damage as well. You got this super hard tip. And then when this does hit some actual animal skin, bone, and tissue, it's going to deploy these massive blades here and do all kinds of carnage like we saw with the watermelon. So guys, I'm a huge fan of these new Swhacker 150 grain 3-inch broadheads. Super sharp, razor sharp, massive 3-inch cutting diameter that's just going to destroy all kinds of stuff, guys. I'm going to use these this hunting season for sure. As always, the links to the items we talked about are in the description below. Hook me up and hit subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you on the next one.